everyone, and welcome to Stitchin' Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Today is our family surprise blanket day 5, because we are officially at the end. It's Miss B's day, so alright, made it through. If you guys have been here before, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you probably don't. At this point, I feel like, everyone's probably pretty somewhat maybe hip to the family blanket, maybe not, I don't know. So there are 5 of us, my husband, my 3 kiddos, and myself. We each have an evening. We each pick, whoever's night it is, picks the color of yarn and a song that is in our playlist that is listed down below. So yes, I have this, excuse me, beautiful snowflake square that my beautiful friend sent to me. And then, like I said, each of us chooses a color of yarn to add to the blanket. And I'm doing different stitches each time. I'll do some double crochet and then just a fun something. So, yesterday was Finn's day, and this was his color. The loops and threads impeccable in the color Fern. And I ended up doing the moss stitch. So I did 3 rows of moss stitch and then 1 row of double crochet. So that way I ended once again with double crochet, just to give a good kind of starting spot for the next row. So so that's what it looks like. I really like the 3 of those together. So here's our blanket. So I think it's fun. It's already a pretty decent lapkin size, actually. It goes over both sides, so that's cool. I was going to stop, let's see, right here is whenever I started filming. Well, I introduced the blanket, added these rows, and then we started kind of, actually doing this as a family blanket. This was my husband's choice, so this was our first night. Miss B chose these, and I did 2 rows, and I was going to start just doing 1 row of each, but then I kind of like the look of doing 2 rows, so I don't know, I may eventually just go to 1, but for now I'm trying to do 2, but except for the moss stitch, technically I did 4 because I did 3 rows of that and then a double crochet. Okay, so I'm not sure what we're going to do tonight, to be quite honest. Last night we watched cartoons and we played trivia game for a little bit. They had snack food and like hoagie sandwiches and stuff like that. I filmed the one. I've skipped a few days on these. A couple of them I mushed together, a couple of them I've just kind of skipped, so these are real, well, pretty random around here, so the videos are kind of random. I'm trying to put them out every day, but I haven't been, so anywho, yeah. So last night, like I said, they had hoagie sandwiches and snack food, so they had nachos and little smoky and veggie trays and all that good stuff. Excuse me. Tonight, okay, I completely forgot what they were having for dinner tonight. I had to look at the meal plan. Yeah, tonight, it's cheeseburgers and onion rings. I don't know, I may try to get my hubby to make those. The plan was for me to make, actually he was going to grill them, and then it got a little bit colder, but anyway, that was yesterday that he was planning on grilling them. Then we ended up having snack food and hoagie sandwiches. Ugh, they did. Anyway, but yeah, so, I don't know, he may make burgers. If not, I'll make them inside, and then we'll have onion rings, and I don't know, there's still some snack food, so they can still have veggie tray and stuff like that, so, okay. Let's see, so yeah, like I mentioned, we made it all the way around, so it's Miss B's night, which is really cool. We have another board game that we haven't played yet that we've been discussing playing that I think would be a whole lot of fun that we might play, just because we really enjoy video games, board games. I mean, we like to play video games too. That's a fun time. But I'm talking about board games. But yeah, anyway, so we really enjoy getting together and playing board games. It's a lot of fun. So I think we may play it just because, like I said, it's new. Like I said, last night we watched some cartoons and some stuff, and then played games. So maybe tonight we'll play a few board games and then watch a couple movies from our Movie and Stitch list, so that way I can add some things to our Movie and Stitch blanket, which is this one, because I was really wanting to do this along with our snowflake blanket. So this is the letter A, and then they go down through. So we ended on the letter J, which is the movie The Jerk. So I never did put in our K movie. So yeah, we may do that tonight. Just try to watch a couple movies, and I have them come in here and pick colors for the movies and kind of get through that. I would really like to get that one done. Like I said, I have a few projects that are like from last year, like my Jada mile a minute blanket and that, and just things like that I should have technically finished in December, but I didn't. And so I'd really like to just get those out of the way before I start a whole lot, even though I'm still starting things. But anyway, all right. So Miss B, for her color, chose this one, which is also Loops and Threads Impeccable, and I do not remember the color. I'll try to see if maybe this one, see where she got it and the thingy fell off. Yes, it did. The color Mint. So paper fell off. But yeah, the color Mint. So let's see. There we go. I kind of think those will look really cool by each other. It's different greens. So this is it. I'm not sure which stitch I'm going to do next. Like I said, I went back to the double crochet so I could kind of do about, ish whichever one I wanted to, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know tomorrow, I guess, right? So for our, like I said, we're having everyone's choosing a song each night for our playlist. Miss B chose Moments Silence by Hosier. What can I say? My kiddos have good taste in music, I heard. I don't know. It's a pretty jamming playlist at this point, and I'm pretty excited to road trip and listen to it. I'm not sure how long we will do this. I thought earlier, I kind of looked at my calendar and all of those things, and if we finish it on Saturday, we'll get everybody 2 days apiece. I don't know. That may be the thing, and then maybe I'll just add some more to it and bring it back and show you guys, but I don't know. We'll see. But then again, like I said, I haven't really been doing it every day, so so alright. Secret time. Alright. So I guess that's it. Like I said, the song will be linked in our playlist below. So yeah, once again, I've had several of you either mention that you're making one, that you have been making one, or that you're going to make one with your families, and I can't tell you guys how cool that is. Like, we've discussed that here in the household, just how cool that is, that like we had an idea and now other people are getting their families together to make a blanket, and y'all, shucks, it's so cute. So thank you guys so very much. It's really cool. So alright, so yeah, I'm sure for this evening we will, like I said, board games, movies that we haven't seen. I don't know, they'll eat whatever they eat. I don't know. I'm barely in the mood to discuss food today, so I don't know what they're having. But anyway, however, while they're eating and we're watching whatever we decide to watch, we'll be adding this to our blanket. So yes, I think it's looking really cool. I like it. So I think it'll be good. Alright, so I'll let you guys know tomorrow which stitch I put in, if we end up watching anything, if everyone has cereal for dinner. Ooh. Mysteries will be unveiled tomorrow. Stay tuned, am I right? So, alright. And thank you guys so very, very much for watching. So very much. I appreciate each and every single one of you that watch our family blankets. I hope you guys all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon.